Flu shots, little babies, deadly viruses, dinosaurs. The circus is in town. Speaking of circus, Donald Trump has made an appearance in Pensacola, Florida. Today is January 25th, and I'm Bryce Riley.
And I'm Flip Trippin.
Flip, what's flipping, play it?
What's happening, dog?
Winter's finally here, and it's pissed. Winter's hit the snooze button too many times. Woke up late, and he is fucking pissed.
Sounds like some real nigga shit, my dog.
Indeed it is.
Also, in today's news, the terror level threat indication modulator has risen from not sure to pretty fucking sure.
Wow, because you're an actual terror level modulator indicator. Yeah, so why don't you shut up and let me do that?
Fuck?
You know what? The terror level is really none of your concern anyways, little
I'm
bitch
just
boys.
reading the news, dog.
I'm the one doing the fucking
What you doing?
codes.
Oh,
Doing good, so better watch the fuck out.
Faggot.
Oh, you're fagging out. You hear that? Who or what was that?
feel this nigga got codes. He a fucking game genie or some shit, my dog.
Fucking game sharks, what I
You're
like to call it.
spitting binary curse words. Bro, you need to apologize with your gay ass, my dog.
Okay, maybe I was a little harsh,
Yeah?
but seriously, I'm the actual terror level indicator modulator.
Nobody said
So,
you weren't the terror
Like,
indicator.
you gonna just let me say it, or you know what? I
We're only just
apologize.
reading the news.
But next time, just let me do it.
Yeah.
Fucker. Faggot 0110.
I got a dick.
It's fucking retarded. So, we're gonna go to Bill Rico for some field coverage of the Donald Trump rally.
Rico.
Donald Trump. Trump. I don't fucking like that nigga.
He is a pisser ass.
Piece of shit.
Bill Rico here with RNN News. Let's take a closer look. Ma'am, how do you feel about Trump, if you don't mind speaking with us real quick?
My mama told me never to talk about politics, religion, or sports.
I know that's right.
I heard that Trump was actually a hologram, and he was doing this whole thing as like a cyborg hologram, and it's all bullshit. It's like the media perpetrates this.
Please don't ever come back. We don't need you here.
And he doesn't need any money from any of these other little subgroups and stuff like that. And it's just, he's a patsy. He's a patsy for the Illuminati.
Illuminati confirmed! Everybody,
He's a patsy for the Illuminati. It is confirmed.
Been confirmed.
Like,
Triangles.
Exactly. Triangles, the pyramids, the fucking, the Temple of Solomon, all this stuff, man. And Trump, he's gonna bring us into World War III against the harbingers of the apocalypse, which are ISIS. The harbingers of the apocalypse, trying to bring us into World War III, and
Everybody knows after World War III, CW2. Civil War II, man.
Civil War
And that's
II,
when
man.
the shit's gonna happen.
And it's gonna be fucking Americans versus Americans versus Americans.
Well, goddamn it.
Fuck Donald Trump.
Fuck him! All right,
Fuck
what?
everything he stands for.
That profanity.
Fuck all those people sitting over there.
Oh my god, those are those.
Get him.
They got helicopters.
When the young people come out like this, man, when all y'all youngins come out like this and sending protests, let your voice be heard, because it does change the country. Equal rights for amendment back in the 60s, women's rights.
Hell yeah.
We don't have to stand for this. We can set ourselves free.
Thank you, sir.
Peace and love, brothers and sisters.
Real talk.
The standard of living that this man promises to achieve isn't even achievable without the direct exploitation of every minority in America. And the man wants to sell us down the river of bigotry and tolerance. And I mean, it's pretty much we're in a situation where we can either elect a guy where we're going to take like the enlightened path that a lot of like the Nordic countries and such have, or we're going to literally like run as far backwards as we fucking can as possible. And it's like this many of these people who are here. I mean, it's like honestly scary. Like there's like at least a couple 100,000 people here, and it's literally like you like literally get the vibe that you're like looking at the modern day like Nazis.
And I want to go over there and ask those guys some questions.
Breakfast, the most important meal of the day. Nutritionists are saying they aren't sure about anything anymore. leaving breakfast vulnerable to break fast.
Breaking fast? What the fuck? Is breakfast not even fucking FDA approved no more? Ain't nothing safe in these goddamn streets. A nigga can't wake up and eat a fucking egg without knowing what the fuck's in it. Or what kind of fucking egg it is.
They say breakfast gets the brain going. According to nutritionists, it can probably fuck up your brain pretty bad.
Like to wake up with some brain going.
Me too.
You know, you feel me?
That's how I start all my mornings.
Do you feel me? Yeah. If I'm gonna go get some breakfast, I'm gonna fucking wake up and I'm gonna go to the donut shop and I'm gonna tell that bitch I want 2 cake donuts and a goddamn croissant. You feel me?
I feel you.
Fuck when you eat it, but you know they need to stop serving breakfast.
Fuck Denny's.
Yeah.
Fuck Waffle House, unless you're drunk at 4 o'clock in the morning.
McDonald's got the all-day breakfast. Nobody fuck with that shit.
McDonald's is trying to make a come up on IHOP. That rivalry is yet to be squashed.
You know it's fucked up in the game when you on Twitter fucking beefing about breakfast.
Breakfast just might be the most important meal of the day.
Well, apparently we're gonna go to Bill Rico for some more field coverage of that Donald Trump rally.
Here we are at the security entrance for the Trump speech. Now, what is Trump gonna do for us?
It's gonna make America great again, baby.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
How's he gonna do that?
He's not gonna, we're gonna do it by voting him in.
All right, then, when we get him in there, what's he gonna do?
Well, first thing, well, you gotta ask him that, sir. I mean, I'm just a vendor. I mean, I'm not political scientist.
How are we gonna get these Muslims and Mexicans all the way out of the country? How are we gonna do it?
By voting for Trump.
By voting for Trump.
Yeah.
Woo! Trump at SeaWorld a couple weeks ago.
Go Trump!
SeaWorld?
Yeah, he he made a splash at SeaWorld.
He made a splash at SeaWorld?
You sure did. So when we get Donald Trump in office, it's gonna be really awesome, right?
It's gonna be huge.
It's gonna be huge. This guy's got balls, doesn't he?
Probably.
Serious balls. Break it down.
Trump is running for president now, but we know Trump from his previous actions, and we support Trump 100%.
His previous actions being as?
Celebrity Apprentice, my favorite show. Trump.
Greatest show on earth.
Love Trump. Love Trump. Now that he's running for president, we support him 100%.
Trump is going to win president. No questions asked.
Nope.
If it were allowed to if it made Trump win, I would 69 with Trump.
So there we have it, 69ing in the woods with Trump, The Apprentice. You're trumping, but you're not.
I ain't trumping.
He said he's not trumping shit.
I'm cautious though, I'm on for being cautious. Feel me?
What's that?
I'm both for being cautious.
Ben Carson.
Yeah.
Ben Carson
Yeah.
in the house. Anything else you guys want to say for the news, for the internet, for the world?
What is this? What is this? What is this?
It's RNN News. It's a news channel.
Real shit.
Fuck Trump.
Hey, hold on, this real shit. Tell Trump he can suck my dick. Hey.
Oh, I got something.
Hey, Eastside Pakistan, tell the nigga fucking. I feel like if Trump become president, he gonna send out to Africa, bro.
He's not gonna send you to Africa.
Man, he's only after the Muslims. He's only after the Muslims and Mexicans.
You need to send your ass to Africa. You need to shut the fuck up.
I don't like that because I got a Mexican cousin.
No, he's not gonna take social
The man. Mexicans in the house represent.
You better hope his ass make it out of here.
Orale, papa, orale, let's
go. Chapo, bro. Free my nigga, man. He gonna escape again, bro.
Free El Chapo, my dog.
My dog gonna get back out.
Free my dog, man.
They can keep that boy locked down.
All right, and you.
Can't remember your name. What's your name?
Bryce Riley. With Real Nigga News.
Alright, Bryce. You got a white boy named Bryce.
But I am indeed Afro-American.
Yeah, you look like it.
Or I could be Taliban. Who knows? I'm not saying. This is off the record.
Oh, shit.
That's off record. Don't tell Chapo.
Oh, man. Bryce Riley.
It's Bryce with a Y.
This just in, Kim Kardashian, experts believe that she may have farted in a McDonald's. The owner of the McDonald's has temporarily shut down the store stating he will not release any further information. Back to you, Bryce.
Can we get a location on that McDonald's?
Apparently this is a place called Littletown.
Littletown. Is that close to Smallville?
Yeah. Right next to Micro fucking Wheels. I don't know what the fuck. Swear the little niggas stay at me.
Alright. Come. The eyes are watering.
This just in. Drop your cock and Clorox. A new STD going around has genitalias on flames. They're calling it shitty dick pussy. That's right. Shitty dick pussy.
How does one contract this STD or SDP?
Well, STPs is apparently contracted by sticking one's dick inside of pussy in or after congregating with the asshole.
NASA study says that our last real president, JFK...
Whoa, Bryce. Hold the fucking phone. Apparently, we're just getting this in right now. The boy Bill Rico is right outside. And the Trump rally just released. The sheep have hit the fucking field. Bill Rico, tell us what's happening.
I'm still downtown at fucking TrumpCon 2016. How about Trump?
Awesome.
And you can hear the excitement raging through the air. It's amazing out here. Trump supporters really going hard. How about that Trump? Hell yeah, it's going down pretty hard. Slightly, it's going down medium hard, kind of softly.
All right. Get your Trump merchandise right here. The shit out of ISIS pins, folks, right here. Hot chicks for Trump. Hillary for prison.
That's right, we're bombing ISIS. We're exterminating Mexicans and Muslims, and we're doing the damn thing over here for Trump.
They looking, it was depressing.
All right, a little depressing.
There you go again.
Any news from Trump? Any good stuff?
He's speaking the truth. He's speaking the truth.
He's got balls. All right.
He's got major balls.
Cojones.
Cojones. Major.
Hey, well, we got to get rid of those Mexicans. All right.
Absent T-shirt. Democrats buttons.
All right. Were you in there? Did you see any of the excitement?
No, man.
Good for you. I'm sure it was exciting and amazing.
It was interesting.
All right.
I wouldn't say exciting.
Okay.
Because there was a lot of talking.
Yeah.
Repetition.
I would love to hear some of the points made tonight.
He was saying how Syrian refugees was the next Trojan horse.
Right. We do need to get rid of those Muslims.
I'm not real too sure on that whole concept there, but I did agree with his economy points. He was saying we need to stop getting a lot of imports and start exporting and start putting companies in the U.S. because they're all moving out. And Ford's trying to put a $2.5 billion plant in Mexico, and if they do that, we're going to start taxing them 35% if they want to ship vehicles into the U.S.
You have it here. And anything else?
Yeah, but I can't remember.
All right. I'm sure you got trumped a little bit in there.
I got a little bit trumped. A little trumped up.
Right? Donald Trump, trump it up. That's right. If I was a Trump fan, I wouldn't want to be seen either. Is it looking good for the United States if this guy makes it?
Hell yeah!
That's right.
Yeah,
Hell yeah! Fuck ISIS! You heard it right here. All right. So you have it here, Trump this. That's right, Trump this.
That's right.
With the middle finger.
Woo!
Anything? What's the story behind the posters?
Well, we are not for Trump, apparently, but we did just get asked to leave and give us their signs or leave.
Everyone else has signs, of course, in there, but
beautifully
we're not allowed to have ours.
Thank you very much.
Beautifully done. And you know what? I would think that this could possibly be a positive Trump thing. For them to take it so negatively is just like a Trump support.
Yes, I completely agree.
Those are beautiful.
That's right. Trump this shit. Excuse me, ma'am. Are you a Muslim?
Good old fucking Rico.
That's my dog.
Apparently, a new study indicates that studies about more studies could indeed be causing fluoride levels in our water to increase.
Too many studies can cause a fluoride increase.
It's a fucking paradox. Whatever it takes to keep your teeth clean, nigga, I guess. That's what it's about.
I hardly brush my teeth. I'm afraid of fluoride. The Trump rally. The supporters willing to do whatever it takes to get the man in office.
I can't get jiggy with that shit.
Just hearing those things, it's kind of mind-boggling. A guy said that he was 69 with Trump's in the woods to get him into office. That's what it took.
Little boys in the woods action.
Yes.
Fucking gross.
Good old Saturday morning.
Yeah, real niggas don't fuck with that shit. But we're gonna talk about it today.
Indeed we are.
My shit's strong.
Potent boy. Pull up that green shit.
That holds. I said the long cucumber.
You fucking. Alright, you gonna take that. New records are being discovered out of what most are saying does not exist. That's right, the Boston archives that could hold knowledge critical for the evolution of the human race.
Oh shit. This just in. The Galactic Federation of Florins has just put out an intergalactic bounty for that nigga Bosley.
Bosley
is out.
What did Bosley do exactly?
I don't know, he's running with Chapo. He's fucking plugged, nigga, making things happen. Moves.
Picking up the dope, serving to the Pope.
Hey,
I understand.
Keep it up, Bosley.
You're the man, Bosley.
I don't want none of that shitty dick pussy, though.
Definitely not. Can't go there.
Shouts out to Peter Cummings. That's my motherfucking nigga. I don't know if you know Peter, but he used to sit right where your ass is sitting right now. We let his ass go. But it's only a temporary thing. Hopefully he'll be back. I think he's just on vacation.
I'd like to meet him.
In today's local news, Bernard Sandlot. Apparently, there was a fucking robbery.
A robbery?
100 kilos of red clay stolen. Witnesses and employees are saying they're not willing to snitch, not giving no statements, and fuck 12 and everything you stand for.
Snitches do get stitches. Can confirm.
Witnesses are calling it an inside job.
Oh, really?
Sounds more like an outside job to me.
I assume that you only find red clay outside. But I'm not an expert on red clay, so I can't really give my expert opinion on this.
The fuck is they?
Okay.
Hold on. We're gonna go to Bill Rico. Tell me what's going on, baby.
What is happening out here at the Trump rally? I couldn't even tell you. Pure excitement in the air. Everybody is shitting their pants out. Guys, what happened in there? Any words?
Oh, it was awesome, man.
It was awesome. He's got some balls, they said. I heard him say it. Ma'am, what kind of cigarette is that?
Marlboro.
Marlboro. Just like Trump. I don't know what that, I don't.
He talks like from the heart.
From the heart. From the heart. Don't start. Was it awesome? Was it everything you thought it was going to be?
No, it was very boring. He talks. Yeah.
He's not very educated when he talks.
He speaks in fragments. He interrupts himself every time he starts speaking.
Oh my God. Well, anything exciting?
It was worth it. He's funny. It was like a comedy show. I like watching him make an ass out of himself.
There you have it, folks. Trump making an ass out of himself.
Take a dump for Trump.
Take a dump for Trump? I'll be thinking about that when I'm dropping a deuce tonight. Guys, Trump wouldn't want you smoking cigarettes. I don't think Trump would like that. You guys gonna vote for Bosley? Oh, you're not gonna vote for Bosley? You don't know who Bosley is? Wow. She doesn't even know who Bosley is. Have you guys heard from the Scrolls of El Scribimos? And he's, well, no, this is real. I saw a video on it, so You guys are gonna vote for Bosley, right? Absolutely. That's what's up, man. You guys gonna vote for Bosley when it comes around? Bosley?
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's Donald Trump's brother. It's here, right?
Bosley?
Yeah, Bosley. How do you guys feel about Donald Trump?
Love it.
It's those big balls, right? I heard Donald Trump has 2 toupees. One of them on his big balls. That's right. Finally, someone with some balls. There it goes right there.
Big balls, Donald Trump.
All right, man. What's going on in there? What'd you think?
I liked it.
You liked it?
I liked it.
What'd you get out of it, man? Was it? He's got a good plan going, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm. Bernie. Is he gonna? I mean, really, we just gotta get those. We gotta get the Mexicans out of here. Those Muslims, right? I mean, but we know, we got. Get them on the other side of that wall there, all right? Sir, you seem upset. What's going on? What happened in there? Was it good? Was it everything you expected? All right. Any good points? Every one of them. Every one of them?
That you've been listening?
Well, I've been listening to a lot.
Probably the wrong stuff.
Well,
you need to listen there and you'll learn something.
Can you learn me real quick, sir?
No, I'm not gonna learn.
Make America strong. That's the whole story. Make America stronger.
That.
Hey, Sarah, Sarah.
Sarah, Sarah. I want what she said.
1, 2, 3. All right, there he goes.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Put in between those there. Burn! Feel the burn! Feel it. I feel the burn. And I'm not talking about STDs. I'm talking about Bernie Sanders. Folks, anybody got some good stuff to say about the burn?
Yeah.
Yes.
So Bernie Sanders actually cares about the people. He's been fighting for poor and working class Americans for 30 years in Congress. He actually also cares about the planet. He has stated that climate change is our biggest threat. And I care about our planet, and I care about our planet for my grandchildren, and I want to see him as president because I feel like he's going to be the strongest fighter for the environment. He's also been fighting for civil rights and equality since the 60s. He held sit-ins at his college protesting segregation and marched with Martin Luther King. And he's fought for women's rights. He advocates for equal pay for women and men. He wants to raise the minimum wage to $15 an hour, which is necessary to pull people up out of poverty and give them a living wage.
Burn. Get double interview.
What do you even ask each other?
I would like
Trump for president! If we're putting the 1% in charge of our country, then what interests do they care about with the other 99%?
Well, what makes you think that they don't have any interest?
Because of how they've rigged all the policies and everything of that sort. You look at, for instance, the oil spill. You know what BP did? They paid all of their... They paid all of
That's what everybody hears, but Bosley.
Well, yeah, I think it's
yeah, we're gonna vote for Bosley. All right, like from Charlie's Angels. Yeah, exactly.
Like Bosley from Charlie's
Angels. Well, no, not exactly, but similar like that. Okay. Feel about what is this? What is this? Trump. You guys don't like Trump? He's awesome.
What do you think? No. He's fantastic.
He's got like
as a farce, yeah.
As a satirical joke.
Yeah.
Perpetrated on America, he's fantastic.
Yeah, but they all think that he has like really big balls and we got to get rid of the Mexicans, right? I mean,
go to all around Trump.
You got no prayers.
Right. I mean, and what about the Muslims?
You got no prayers, like 5 of them.
What's that?
We got more passion.
Yeah, we're gonna get rid of those Muslims. Don't worry. What's Trump gonna do for the U.S.?
He's gonna build a wall.
He's gonna build a wall. Let's get them Mexicans. That's what I'm talking about. And the Muslims, right? We gotta get rid of the Muslims. Let's take this country and let's just fuck it.
actually think we need democratic socialism because we need free higher education, we need free health care. Other countries are way ahead of us. We're the only industrialized country in the world that does not have free health care, so we're allowing people to die because they can't afford care. That's barbaric. We need to evolve as a country. We need to enlighten our minds and, you know, transcend all this greed and actually care about each other as people and care about the weakest among us. And you know, I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like if other countries can do it and they're doing it well, we can do it too, and we can rise ahead and actually set an example. Like, we used to set an example for democracy, but we've fallen way behind, and I feel like we need to step up. We need to care about our planet. We need to care about each other. And you know, if we just only focus on ourselves and our own income tax bracket and our own wallets, and we don't look around of how our neighbors are, like, we're gonna fall. You know, like, united we stand, divided we fall. So feel the burn.
Feel the burn, baby. The Mexicans gotta go, right?
We're gonna get some sushi, but you guys are welcome to join us.
Oh, is that sushi? These guys are good. We like these guys. We're gonna get.
Wait a second.
I like turtles.
The turtles are fucking, and they love it. Guess how they do it?
How they do it?
Real slow.
Real slow?
Oh God. Okay. Wait a second. They take their time. You ever seen a turtle dick?
Actually, I have.
It looks like a trumpet.
Yes, it does. That screechy, very solid noise that they make is piercing to the brain.
It's
hard to forget.
It looks like it's a fucking trumpet about to get skeeted on by a goddamn. You ever think about the Ninja Turtles just walking around with trumpet dicks?
Maybe once or twice when I was 5.
Like the Ninja Turtles, like Rash fucking April with a trumpet dick. She's like, oh my God, what is that? It's just a trumpet dick, bitch. What are you? I'm a real blood, bitch. Chill out, bitch. Like,
I heard that Trump was actually a hologram, and he was doing this whole thing as like a cyborg hologram.